Sorry, everyone. I was just trying to get this chat on. But going back to what I was saying, I'm gonna go do some live streaming, and I'm going to do my fun. And right now I'm in a snowy tundra. Snowy tundra. And let me see. Hmm. I don't know. I might work with it, but there might be a lot of mobs. Who am I kidding? There's always a mob everywhere. And let me see. Let me see. Okay. Okay, here's the game plan. Let me see. I'll probably try to build somewhere around here. Just try to. And probably build like a little settlement. A little snowy settlement. It's always good when you have a little settlement. And this will be a good place to build. This will be a good place to do. Or actually, that over there looks promising. Because I see a little bit more flat land. But if it isn't, I'm gonna crash out. Actually, this area looks more of a flat area than the rest. Would you rather eat a... Okay, now this is... Okay, now this is getting back, and they both weigh the same. Oh no, this is actually now good. Okay, Hayden, MTB. Hayden is Hayden. Would you rather eat a dog or eat a cat? Dylan, cat it's smaller. Hayden, they both weigh the same. No, cat is. Okay, this is getting good. Wait a minute, this is actually more funner. A dog. I'm gonna see. This is the same guy. This is the same son of a gun who just gave me this last 2 weeks ago. Why? A dog. And he said that's illegal. Why? Why? Because I'm. You love dogs? No, he said, nah, bro. You. What? What? I know I love you. They're my snack. Bro, what the flip is happening? They're my snack? Hey, then what are you doing? I'm gonna go. I'm getting Ira. I'm getting my friend on. I'm gonna get back on. Hold up. Who's on? Hey, Cheddah's. Dylan, are you seeing me right now? Say yes. Dylan, if you see me, type in chat. Please. Want wanna what? Wanna eat? Yes. The and oh no, not the Ender Dragon, not the Ender Dragon. No. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. I see. Me or him? Me or him? Me or him? Oh, now he's getting into it. Cat is better. Okay. Me, we, we both on Purple Party. Oh yeah, that's one of my guys. Purple Party. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, dun, 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 dun. Bow, dun, 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 dun. Ooh, this will be a good place for. Would you want me to build a bunker? Bunker? Or a city? Or a city? Wait, what TV? What TV are you talking about? Wait, what TV? I know, but which one are you talking about? But what TV are you talking about? Talking about? One at Ira's? or at your home? Home, that is my concern of the matter. One at Irish house? You know I'm on TV, but what's the answer? Anything from to reply? On TV, but on who? Where on? Where are you watching at? Corey? Yo, her. Who's on? Wait, Corey's. Whoops. Wait a minute. What's up? Wait a minute. I got it. Wait, I got one. Wait, who are you? Coreyson. Coreyson, nice to see you. I see you're one of the new one too. Oh wait, at the Purple House? Oh my gosh, you. Wait a minute. Are you? Wait a minute. Is everyone watching? Who is watching as well? Corey's watching. Who is watching as well? Who is watching as well? Wait, who's watching as well? Say yeah if you're here, if you're watching. Yeah. All right. Say yeah and you. All right. All right, Cody. Yeah. But wait, there's another person that I. Where's Hayden then? Where's Hayden? Well, if he comes in, I'll go. More TV. Okay. Okay, I know you're dying for it, but I will. But I'll go get to the point. And plus, I'm gonna need some food right now. Give me a second. What the frick is going at my. Who is screaming at my. At this hour of night? Alright. So, I heard from comments, you guys have asked, I will do a bunker. And I'll do a bunker right around. I don't know, but I'll find a way. But first, I'll need some food, so. So just go put my. Moo. 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 Spam. Do you know how to use redstone? Some parts, yes. Some parts, yes. I. Oh dang. Yep. I'm on. I'm on live, and I'm cooking some. Yes, I am on the live stream. Yes. A good thumbs up. I'd give you a thumbs up. I'm giving you a thumbs up too. Fallout. The Fallout. The Vault Boy. Java? Yes. Hold up. Yep. Oh, goody. Now I'm gonna go break my wood. Okay. Oh, goody. Okay, that sounds like something, but do you have bedrock? Yes. Yes, but I primarily use a different use it differently. I have one on here, but I don't play here mostly. But I play sometimes on my Nintendo Switch. I have one right in my room, but I hardly use that one too. I mostly play Civilization 6. But also do you have any questions for me? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? You can type it right now or type it later or do it right now so you won't forget. I always use Switch and Switch only because it's the only one I have. Oh, I hear you, bro. But don't worry, it's not like it's a superior like there's one superior game that makes you feel like a low one. Oh, now you're just trolling on me, bro. Oh, you trolling with me, bro? Okay. Save. You should make a survival world with fans. Okay. Oh, you want me to. Okay. No, I love Minecraft. Okay. Okay, I'll take that deal. You should make a survival game. Okay. I'll take I'll take it. Okay, I can do it. Okay. Okay. I can take the deal. I can take the deal. Take the deal. Known subject. What's your most known subject? Is it history? Yes. Yes, my most known subject is history. If you want me to hear me tell you a story, I can tell you a story. Yachtsman? Typo? What is Dylan doing on my... Ooh. Hey, what is going on right now? Yay, Christmas. Oh, what? Tell us a story. Okay. All right. Let's remember a story. Do you want to learn about the Book of Mormon? Or I can tell you the New Testament story, or the Old Testament story, or the Doctrine and Covenants. Yes, Dylan, I know you. Corey-san, do you have any... Which one do you want? Old, new, old, new, testaments. Okay, let's remember the time of... If you want the Book of Mormon, I'll tell you a story. Let us remember from the time when King Messiah, Messiah, the same Messiah who was king, and he went and found the lost tribes of Jaredites. Now, that was when they called themselves the Mulekites. And when and so when they so when after okay, now I lost track now. The fig tree, fig tree, fig tree, fig tree. There is a lot of fig tree, if I can remember. There was one about a fig tree. I I kind of have a little bit of a story about that, but I remember one story about with a Nathaniel, one of the one of the apostles. Dylan, are you okay? Hold up. Give me a second. I can remember when Nathaniel was having a hard time when he with his troubles. He was at his lowest, so when his friend Philip, yes, Philip, one of the one of the followers of John the Baptist, he joined with went to join with Jesus of Nazareth. When Jesus of Nazareth came, he actually he came because he wants to learn, and actually he got very touched. And then when how did the fig tree feel when he got... Okay, now you... Okay, which... Okay, Nathaniel? Okay, Okay, if you want a Daniel went in the... Okay, if you... Okay, now you're just driving me nuts. If... Okay, hold up. Daniel or Jesus? Who? Which one? Okay, Daniel. Okay, thank you. Sorry. Corey, I'm sorry if you wanted to hear more about Nathaniel and Jesus talking about... Okay, Daniel. The same Daniel who was taken from Jerusalem became a servant to the high king, and actually was the best in telling the truth, and actually break down his vision of what of like a of the bodysuit that was actually... And Sorry, I can't even stop reading the chat right now. So when Daniel kind of interpreted the king's vision, he read it. He talked about the parts of what his story was about because there was like a big robotic man or something, big armor with different armor pieces that actually are different. One that is like Assyria, one is Babylon, one is the Persian Empire, and one for the Macedonian Empire, and then the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire. Those were the five parts where the king saw his vision, and he believed in it. And he kind of had a little trouble with the other let's just say the other interpreters who are just completely fantasizing of so they can get control over him. That's where it failed for them, but not for Daniel. Daniel told the truth. The others, complete garbage. No, I do not have a crush on a girl. No, no crush on. No, no crush on a girl right now. No crush on a girl. On a girl right now. Yeah. And then when Daniel was the one who, and when a few years later, the king just wanted to build a, want to build statues of him or for a false god. The false god was like, and now like all like Daniel and his friends, who were the same Israelites who came out of Egypt, came out of Jerusalem, out of Israel, and they were not even taken. Don't even like these these symbols that are not from God, but from a false god. And that made the king mad and just made Daniel go in the pit of lions. And the pit of lions gone there for a few days and until till the king and all his servants and people just come looking at him and they just be shocked because the lions aren't eating him and Daniel didn't die. And then when the king got in for his three friends, yeah, he put them in the furnace until and they're not even burning alive. And there's also a fourth person. Do you know who's in there? Jesus Christ, because he's the one who was in the fire, and he's the one who brought destruction of a third of the Assyrian army that was surrounding Jerusalem, and that is the same God who actually destroyed every man who destroyed innocent holy people. And that's what I got to tell you. Dylan, are you Dylan, are you okay? Dylan, 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 are you okay? Dylan, are you okay? Dylan, Dylan, are you okay, brother? Bob bought beans befriended by. Ooh, the best angel. Moroni. Moroni. He's the one. Angel Moroni who got in Joseph's. Moroni. He was the one who spoken, who brought the message to Joseph Smith and got in the, the brass plates. The same brass plates that were inscripted by that was inscripted by Lehi's Lehi's descendants and then came to him, and then Nephi, and then Jacob, and then Mosiah, Benjamin, Mosiah, Alma, the Abinadi. Say moo my moo. Okay, Dylan is crazy. Shim, what? Shim. That's a nice. Yes. But why do you think coffee isn't allowed? Well, let's just say something. I if you want to live for a long life, if you want to live longer, and if you want to survive longer and don't have like a surge in your brain and have any addictions, you need to get away from coffee. Coffee has a little bit have a too much caffeine, and caffeine's a little bit too much. Gonna cause vital problems in your heart and your muscles, and then probably your brain until you get like a not like a lung cancer. That's for like alcohol. Alcohol is not alcohol is not alcohol is the only one that has like some of the other ways of having lung cancer and stuff. But like especially with cigarettes too. But what about other caffeine drinks? Caffeine drinks, oh man, the caffeine drinks can drive me. Caffeine drinks, they're a little bit too powerful and probably give my head a brain surge of giving me a brain explosive if I do. I never tried it, but I am not trying it because my mom has put me in not to drink caffeine, while she is drinking not no caffeine. I can drink it whenever I want, but I'm not drinking it because that stuff smells too powerful and smells like annoying to me. Yeah, that's why. But also, who actually? But why do you ask me that question? That actually, why do you ask me that question? Actually, can you can you explain how do you how do you know I do not like caffeine or stuff? Why? What about you actually? But actually, a dumb question. That was a dumb question I said. But let me just say this: What is your what do you think about coffee and all caffeine drinks? What do you think about it? You don't know? Okay, understandable. What the heck? Are you okay? Gory, are you okay as well? Are you getting back the Italian brain rot again? Oh boy. Ooh, boy. Any other questions you have asked for me? Anything else? I'll be down, down, down. What's your favorite brain? Uh, None. Do you have any nature stories? Nature stories. Elaborate on nature stories, please. Elaborate. Elaborate on nature stories. What nature stories do you? Great outdoors? Oh, like in personal? You want it like personal? Who's wait? Who's doing this? Wait, sure? Okay, great outdoors. I'll tell you a story about when I first went up to Alaska a couple of years ago. A couple of years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. Went up north. Went up north to Alaska to Wasilla, where my dad's ex was up there, and we and she is not that not that bad but it's because my brother's up there, and we thought it was a good idea, and plus my sip plus my brother is okay with it, and I was having a very good time up there, but not for the but I was not even happy for some days, for most of the time, because I what no no my dad has no my dad has no but my dad has but my dad has no but my dad has no but my dad has so when my so when my so so when my family went up north, we enjoyed. We actually saw so we actually saw a lot of nature, and it's actually very stinking cold there. I had to wear a jacket, but it was not snowy because it was like in the middle of summer, so it was a little bit warm. So when I and I was like a very chubby kid for the first time when I was on a plane. So I enjoyed most of the day after, but not in the mornings, because when I woke up in the mornings, and plus I didn't have a good sleep, because it was always it was just filled to the brink, just no no darkness, no black, no, it's just sunlight. It's just like sliver of sunlight, and you can't even ignore it. You had and plus it was cold as heck on one night. And every time when I try to sleep, it's just cold. Super cold. I can't even ignore the fact it's cold. It's stinking cold. What's your favorite animal, and tell the atoms it's made of. How am I supposed to know atoms? We're all made of atoms. My favorite animal is a bison. Bisons. We Because bisons are American, and they're furry. Not no, I don't want to say furry. No furry, no furry. They're, but the they're like strong, and plus there's bison in Utah for that. And I love bisons by the heart. But also a second one could is my wolves, because wolves, they're smart, they're intelligent, they see in the dark to find their prey in the dark, and then we can I 5, 6, 4, 3, 4, 6, 8. You have a number of 5, 6, 3, 4. 6'8"? That's impressive. That's an impressive amount. Wait, how do you know? Actually, wait, how do you know that? Wait, how do you know that? Did you took honors? Honors of honors college? That's impressive. But also, yeah. So wolves are my second one. Wolves are can see in the dark. They can see everything. They can they rely every single thing of vision. Anything else you want to ask? Anything else to ask? Anything? 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 Anything else to ask? Anything else? Anything else? Who created Mars? Lord Heavenly Father. Who is thinking about tell us about the communist regime on Pluto. Hmm. I see something here. You mean Cuba? You mean Cuba? What's your most embarrassing story? Oh, let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. What's my embarrassing story? It's going to be let me see. I actually don't know. I don't have any. I don't know. I don't know. Oh wait, I remember something. A couple years ago, I did remember I messed up and got on a wrong line in seminary class, and I had a hard time, and I was like, I'm very embarrassed. But right now, I can get very humiliated or by anyone, but I don't even care because humiliation is not that much of a big dip. It's not a big deal for me. Every time when I try to do stuff, I've just be like, okay, it's all cool. It's a funny story, funny thing. Do anything. It's all. Burn it down, down it down, down it down, down it down, down it down it down. Do you know Palm Beach Pete? You mean Palm Beach, Florida? Palm Beach. Hold up, what are you even talking about? Palm Beach Pete. No, I don't know Palm Beach. Okay, you got some questions? Do you have other questions than having that on Palm? I searched them up. You mean the one who's was completely a doppelganger to Lily, somebody who has was more controversy? I see it right here. Right here, look at this. Yeah, explain that. But thank goodness he is not a. But thank goodness he's not. He's not Jeff. He's not Jeffrey Epstein. Oh my goodness. Favorite planet. Favorite planet. Favorite planet. Favorite planet. 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 Mm, let me see. Earth. Earth. Okay. Besides Earth, Mars. Wow. Mars. For for net for minerals. And for heavy industry. Are you going to be the first? Probably not. But I'll be the leader. I'll be the I'll be the biggest businessman to own it. The firmament. Well, no. Nope. Because listen here, if I were being in this situation, if I were gonna build civilization on Mars, and if I'm gonna control Mars, I'm gonna control Mars only by just doing it. And I'm gonna be making all my business there, all my corporation, and I'm gonna make it as a country, and plus I'm gonna make independence. And I'm gonna and the language is gonna be purely English, but it's not gonna be a protectorate, and I'm gonna keep it as a dominating force. I am not going to make a whole country, a whole nation, came from a literally planet who has nothing but ambition to take over something that doesn't belong to them. And plus, it's not going to be communism. And plus, everything's going to be there, but Mars outside the firmament. I mean, the moon is controlled by the United States, and that's the only thing farther away. If they, if NASA can build a huge base, can you play now? Yes, yes, I will. I'll go back to plan. But also, I see we have a new person in the person. It's more purple. Oh, wait a minute. Get crazy. Hmm. So going back. So let's see. Purple party. Is everyone okay on chat? Okay, here's my plan. Wait guys, I got a plan. Does anyone want to hear my plan? So, does anyone want to hear my plan? If anyone want? Oh, oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is the party. Ira! You watch it? It's Ira! Ira! Okay, mister. If you are not. What hair color? What hair color is Ira? No, his bro. Okay, now I see. Well, going back. If you want me to play, I'll go play. Alright. Frick, I forget every time. I'm low. I'm on low health. No, low on, not low health, but low on, low on food. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I could probably. Well. Gonna keep moving. No. Any questions? Any questions? Any? Yeah, it's just slow. Well, go back to plan. Any questions? Any questions? Hit me up. Build up. Just go get some trees. Guess the party's gone. Has it gone quiet? Is anyone quiet right now? Ah. Is anyone... You remind me of Socrates. Oh. What makes me... What makes me... Remind me... You ask very interesting questions, and Socrates did too. Well, that makes sense. Well, I'll agree. I agree. I agree most. Alright, get cooking. Any questions? Just keep asking, just keep asking. Wow, I'm at the hour point. Well, I gotta go. Okay. See ya, have a good night. Bakudako day? Same to you too. To you too. Alright, going into... Good night. Alright, anyone else who wants a question? Alright. Okay. Ah, crumb. This is the one night I didn't want to deal with. But hey, I can get a zombie. Get this zombie and... Alright. Combat! Ooh. Viking! Ow. You interrupted me. That means you gotta be doomed. Good. Now, I can... Yes. Yes. Boom. Okay. Now wait for my food to grow more. Grow your roots so you can grow into a great delicious food. Can you see what you do? Alright. Okay, I'm gonna do something right now. Go down 3 and then go get a shovel and then get this. Now go down another 4. Go down 4. And now this is what I have problems. Guess I gotta live with it. Crumb it. Touche. Okay, got it. 2, 3, 4. come on. Okay, now this is good. I can do this. I can do that. I have freedom. Oh no. Well, it's burn up. Burn upping time. Alright. I can trigger. Oh! Hoo hoo hoo. Well. Probably go for plan B. Ooh. I see a new viewer. Hello. Hello, the person who is watching right now. Could could you want to ask me questions if you want? If you have any questions to see of this young little small little channel. Do you have any questions? You can say it right now. You're not going to be humiliated or get embarrassed. Just ask me a question and I'll do it. If you want. Ah, crumb. Well, he's going to. Probably I'll do it tomorrow. But I'll see you guys next